kiss me again. Let's take advantage of this then. It won't last forever. I still remember the last time, front row, barricade by my right side. You on the other. And I was drunk, out of my mind. She said, nothing's new. What a surprise. I couldn't handle the criticize. Laid one on you to pass the time. We listened to live tunes all night. You held me close, I shut my eyes. And I'm sorry that I'm drunk again and it makes you upset. I just don't know how to deal with all this pain and regret. If I have another drink again, maybe I'll forget in the morning that I've woken up in someone else's bed. In the morning that I'd woken up in your bed. If there was a God up in the sky, I'd get down on my knees and begin to cry. Confess my sins for the first time. I'd say, dear God, I apologize. Please forgive me, I'm desperate this time. Confess my sins for the last time. And I'd say, I was drunk, out of my mind. She said, nothing's new. What a surprise. I couldn't handle the criticize. Laid one on her to pass the time. We listened to live tunes all night. She held me close, I shut my eyes. And I'm sorry that I'm drunk again and it makes you upset. I just don't know how to deal with all this pain and regret. If I have another drink again, maybe I'd forget in the morning that I'd woken up in someone else's bed. And I'm sorry that I'm drunk again and it makes you upset. I just don't know how to deal with all this pain and regrets. If I have another drink again, maybe I'll forget in the morning that I'd woken up in someone else's bed. In the morning that I'd woken up in her bed. So you moved on to find someone greater than I ever was to you. So I guess this is for the best, but it's hard to see it that way when my soul's not used to it. So I confess I'm a mess, but I wanna change. afraid to admit how much I need you. So darling, won't you explain how you really feel? I know it minds we've gone over this about 10 times before. So don't knock on my door, cause I won't let you in this time, no begging. Darling, won't you explain how you really feel? I know it minds we've gone over this about 10 times before. So don't knock on my door, cause I won't let you in this time, no begging. We're supposed to be friends, but friends we are not. Friends we are not, by the way you just dropped me. So this is how it is from now. I always knew the day would come, but I did not see the end was nearing. How could you let me down? After everything we've been through, after everything we've seen through. So I confess I'm a mess, but I won't address it to you, 'cause I'm afraid to admit how much I need you. Won't you explain how you really feel? I know it minds we've gone over this about 10 times before. So don't knock on my door, cause I won't let you in this time, no begging. And tell me, won't you explain how you really feel? I know it minds we've gone over this about 10 times before. So don't knock on my door, cause I won't let you in this time, no begging. Hey, I'm Rachel Giudice. Lockdown has been tricky. It's been tough, but I've been spending a lot of time writing music and trying to find new things to inspire me and things like that. So I've been doing a bit of home recording, but unfortunately it impacted my recording in the studio a bit more. I had a lot planned, but last year when everything shut down, I couldn't go into uni to use the studio, and now I'm finished as a student, so I've just been spending it in my bedroom. So I had a lot planned with recording and releasing music. I managed to record one song. I released it at the end of 2019, December. It's called Drunk Again by Rachel Giudice. You can find it on Spotify. I did a cool single launch and everything, and I had heaps more planned. And then fast forward a couple of months, the whole world shut down. So I didn't get to do any gigging. I chose not to do the online kind of gigging route because I was focusing on my studies a lot last year. I thought I would take the time, since everything's shut, just to put my head down and finish my degree. But what I've got coming planned is I'm hoping to release a single really soon about a song I've written about the whole COVID situation and lockdown, and just staying positive and doing the right thing. There's no official date yet, but if you keep a lookout on my Instagram or my Facebook page, then there should be something soon when it's ready. It's in the final stages of recording from my cupboard, which is where I record my vocals. What advice I have to keep positive for musicians during lockdown is, I think, just try and, maybe learn a new instrument. So if you're a pianist, maybe try to pick up guitar or vice versa. Try and pick things to write about that you maybe wouldn't. So I've just tried to look for inspiration in nature, my walks, and just what's around me. And just, just try and get some recording done if you have a little home setup,
or if you don't already, you know, maybe go out and just like buy a cheap microphone even to start off with, or even on GarageBand. I use Logic, but you know, anything works, and just play around with it. Maybe hone in some new skills when it comes to maybe mastering or mixing that you might not be used to. But just try and get inspired. That's what I would say. So you can find me on Instagram and on Facebook. I just have a personal Instagram page at the moment, which is where I post everything anyway. My Facebook's just Rachel Giudice Music. Yeah, that's where you'll find any updates of what I'm doing or what I have planned. And yeah, keen for other musicians to check me out, and I'll support everyone too.